Hi, my name's Debbie Korley, and I'm an actress and also I'm an actor practitioner with the Royal Shakespeare Company. Well, a practitioner for the Royal Shakespeare Company does workshops and basically with RSC guidelines we do workshops using Shakespearean plays, and we use workshops to help young people in life as well. We basically marry a lot of Shakespeare's themes to real life so that when they leave the workshop they have a real in-depth knowledge of what we've been studying. I think that's really important because when people look at Shakespeare they think, oh, it's a little bit scary, but when you relate that to real life it makes them challenge it and it makes them think, actually it's something that I'd really like to study because it relates to me, and that's why it's really interesting. Some roles require you to do a lot of work, a lot of research, and that part of being an actor is really important because you get to study the reasons why people are the way they are. I also like being somebody completely different from myself. For instance, if the casting director said, oh, we'd like to see Debbie for a role that is you know, quite dark and menacing, for instance. It's lovely for me, it's exciting because it means, oh great, I get to be somebody who's completely out of my kind of setting. So, you know, how does this person dress? How does this person walk? And those kind of things, you know, when you're watching people and seeing how they talk to people is interesting as well, because you can like really invest in that person, invest in why they walk that way, why they look at people that way, and why they want to change people's minds in the way that they change people's minds. So yeah, it's just absolutely fascinating. Every actor loves playing and being somebody else, and that's one of the reasons why we do it. I think they like to play with our minds. When you read a book, for instance, you don't want the book to tell you exactly what the book's about right at the beginning. You want to be drawn into a story, you want to be taken on an adventure, and that's what we love about theatre. We like being taken on this adventure, and this adventure usually is very fraught, and there's lots of different things going on, and that's what grips us as an audience. And I think that's why nothing is quite how it seems. Like good drama, you get that quite a lot, and you definitely get that in Shakespeare plays. It's brilliant. I think we like not knowing. I think the unknown is really special and enticing for us. I think when things are put down or in front of us, or when things are black and white, it's not as interesting as seeing all the shades of grey that go between that. I think with Shakespeare plays, when we're given a storyline that we think goes one way and then that storyline has completely changed direction, or a character has changed direction, it's lovely to see why that character made that particular choice at that time. And then we want to see that person's story. We want to see why have they decided to do that? Why has Shakespeare made us, like, why has he pulled us in? Why has he made us go there? But he's not afraid to do that, and that's what's brilliant about his characters. They're very well-rounded. We are flawed as human beings, and we like to see the flaws, and that's what's lovely and tasty about Shakespeare.
Qua,